Hey guys, how's it going? It is Smalls, and in today's video, we are going to be talking about Carl. So Carl recently got introduced into the meta alongside with Janet and Bonnie. And if you guys haven't seen Kairostime's newest video, make sure to go check that out. He ended up tiering every single Brawl inside the game. And I'm pretty sure I was surprised alongside with everyone else that Carl was among the best brawlers inside the game. He went from going to one of the worst brawlers to one of the best, and it's crazy to think that he's among the top brawlers because he only ended up getting a 15% projectile speed buff. Now let me show you guys this quick clip from Kairostime's video talking about Carl's buff.
Carl is getting a buff to his projectile speed by 15%. As you can tell in this before and after, it's not like super easy to tell in like the middle of battle, but I think this is going to make Carl's attacks a bit easier to hit and more difficult for enemies to dodge. This is also an overall DPS buff to Carl because he reloads as soon as his pickaxe comes back to him. So now that it'll come back to him 15% faster, that's in a way a 15% DPS boost.
Now the reason that Carl wasn't in the meta before was because there was a lot of gadgets and supers that pretty much cancelled Carl's super. Gadgets like Gales, EMZs, Jeans, or even Pipers all cancelled Carl's super, and that was one of Carl's strong points. And I feel like Carl's one of those easy to use but hard to master brawlers just because he only has one attack, so you have to use walls to your advantage, which a lot of people don't actually use to their advantage. But now a lot of those brawlers that I just mentioned don't really get used a lot anymore, and with Carl's buff it just brought him all the way back up to the top. I feel like those gadgets just really made Carl really terrible. His super is one of the main things that really allowed him to be good, just because he did a lot of DPS with just his super. And hopefully they don't nerf him anytime soon, just because I want him to stay in the meta for a few months, just because he hasn't been good for quite some time now. He was pretty decent when he first was released, but he's actually pretty OP right now. Like I said, he is among the top with Janet and Bonnie, and Janet and Bonnie are probably one of the most broken brawlers inside the game. So you better use them right now. Get them to power 9 as fast as possible. Use all your club coins, use all the power points from the battle pass just to max him out. I don't know how long he's gonna be in the meta before he gets nerfed. Hopefully it's not anytime soon, like I said, but make sure to use him right now. I feel like a lot of people don't really know how to use him properly just because they don't use the walls to their advantage. And that's not to say that his attack or Carl's pretty bad mid-range. He's actually really good mid-range to close range just because his attack allows him to do damage mid-range, but whenever you use those walls it just makes it easier to fight those close range brawlers like Primo. Carl will still definitely struggle with those shotgunners like Shelly, Daryl, Bull, but more close range brawlers like Primo maybe he might be able to compete against, or even Bonnie. And both his gadgets are pretty good. One gadget is used to escape fights, especially in Showdown, and his other is really just to take control in maps like Heist. Though his gadget to escape is really only useful in open maps, don't really try to use it in close range maps just because it's not going to do much. But if you gotta get to someplace fast like to the safe or to go kill someone really quick, make sure to use your gadgets. Also, both his star powers are actually pretty good. One just makes your attack come back even faster, and your other attack just allows you to use your super without taking a lot of damage, and it's just very useful. I think Carl is probably one of the best brawlers that you can use right now, but there is still those brawlers that can still cancel his super, so whenever you encounter one, just be aware that they might be able to cancel your super, so target his other teammates or whatever. But that is going to be the end of it. I really just want to talk about how Carl is really good right now and how to effectively use them with those walls. Anyways, do consider subscribing. We are super close to 100 subscribers. Also leave a like and leave a comment down below so more people can find this video. And also make sure to stay tuned for this Thursday because I will be releasing a video on Otis. But other than that, I really hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.
Show me yo with it, iced out teeth. She loves when I'm grinning.
You know I'ma tell you what to do.